Standard rowing is a good opportunity for people to discover their athletic abilities.
I like rowing because it's very interactive and it requires a huge commitment, but it's like a very worthy commitment because whatever you put in, you get out.
It's almost like a gateway into college. I feel like that's what it's really good for, just the sport in general.
I like rowing because we get to go out in the water and we get to have fun and really gets us prepared for competitions.
I like rowing because I met a lot of new people when I joined, and it's a good workout and helps me push myself every day.
I love the thrill of the competition, putting everything I have out there.
On a typical day of rowing, you will go out in the water, do some drills to work on your technique, and then you'll do pieces, which are like exercises.
We do like laps around the church like to warm up, and then stretches. And then either we go on the erg machines in the erg shack or we go on the water, and they're pretty brutal workouts. So yeah.
Or you'll erg, which is just all exercise, and it helps build up your endurance and strength.
A good rower is someone who's just dedicated. They work for their teammates, not themselves.
Our team is really young this year because we graduated like half of our girls last year. So we're very, very young, but we're always open to more younger people and more rowers.
To be a good rower, you need to have good mental strength, like to push yourself past your limit.
Like a good drive and effort and determination.
It takes confidence and it takes endurance.
And have a lot of motivation.
If you show up every day, you'll probably get a scholarship and you will get a good workout in. We do really well at regattas across the board, from our 3V to our 1V, and even last year we made it to nationals.
So I'm Coach Jake. I'm the men's head coach here at SA.
My name is Jason Barrick, and I'm the head coach for the women's program here at SA. This is my 5th year.
I've been here 2 years. This is my 3rd season as the head coach.
SA rowing has been around for, I think, 25, 30 years, give or take. Around 1990, I think, is when the program started.
So usually we have somewhere between about 45 and 60 guys on the team at any given point. We build throughout the season, so usually kind of end the season at about our higher numbers. So as far as races, we go to about 3 in the fall and 3 to 4 in the spring, usually staying local like Tennessee and Florida, but we do usually have about 1 to 2 that are remote. So this fall we're going up to Boston. And then in the spring, last spring, we went to Cincinnati and to California for the national championships. What does it take to be a good rower? Generally looking at a lot of cardio. So a lot of the guys we get competed in other sports coming, to rowing. So usually some of the best rowers were swimmers or cross-country runners because they have really good cardio.
To be a good rower requires mental toughness. I'd say that is probably the most important thing. I've got small kids that are just incredible at the sport, and when you think of rowers, you think of big people. Our captains both are not big girls at all, but they are just tough. They endure the pain and they push through it because it's a very physically demanding sport, and I would say mental toughness is probably the most important thing that an athlete has.
My first year we raced a men's lightweight 4, so 4 guys were in the boat. And they made it to the national championships and finished 6th in the nation. And then this last year we raced a heavyweight boat and we finished 14th in the nation. We had an oar break at the national championships, but still finished 14th, so not bad.
The girls' team's success has been on the rise since I've been here, which has been really cool to see. We just had our best season this past spring, maybe in SA history, which is really encouraging. And we got a lot of new faces this year, so we're looking forward to the future being even brighter than it's been to this point. So we're pretty excited.